What is up, y'all? Welcome back to part 2 of the insane asylum that we are at, that unfortunately I am not going to say the name of just to protect us. So we wanted to do a paranormal investigation here, and we wanted to start off in some of the best areas of the hospital that we think maybe we can catch something. So I guess there was, 1,041 patients that were buried at the cemetery here, and a lot of them were chronically insane, and they died in this, very area. So let's see if we can maybe talk to some of them, see how they were treated here. And so first off, we're going to take our phones, we're going to turn them off. I got no service in here anyways.
Dude, I said it before. I was looking at my phone. I was like,
yeah,
I have no service in the basement.
Okay, my phone's off. Clicking away, it's off.
So we're in basement 1. There's a whole other sub basement, but
yeah, we're gonna do the other sub basement where we came in from the last video. We're gonna do that probably on our way out and end it there. But right now we are in the looks like the tub room.
So I was thinking, this is either an extremely peaceful place.
True.
For the people that were here.
Therapeutic,
or it was, water torture.
Yeah.
Say that type of term, but like,
Yeah, definitely.
So we could get one of two things down here as far as what, if there are any spirits that want to come
through
and talk to us.
We believe we are in the Pine section of this hospital.
Whoa, you just said Pine and it starts going off for the first time.
And I did hit the reset button on this with a temp sensor, so it definitely means it's a cold draft in here. The temperature has dropped.
As soon as you said Pine, though.
So we are in the Pine section of this asylum. They kind of labeled each section by a tree, whether it was pine, elm, willow.
Yeah.
So the Pine section was for the very excited women, the one that gave them problems. And this is actually the Pine ward that we're in right now. So, all right, so we have the EMF meter. Let's just kind of walk around with this a little bit, and we'll just leave that. Let's leave that right there for now.
Leave by the door now that the temperature is reset. For now, while we're walking.
Yeah, you can leave it by the door. Yeah, just leave it by the door, and looks like you're getting a temperature change already. All right, just leave it by the door there.
Anybody want to walk through this door and come on through to us? We'd be happy to speak to you.
We'll get to the spirit box shortly. Just kind of want to walk around here. So if there are any spirits here, this device in my hand, if you touch it or use your energy, you can light this up and make it turn different colors. Just like this. I'm going to demonstrate. Okay, make it turn orange or red for me.
Or blink green. Whatever you can do to manipulate it. Come through and speak to us. Manipulate it any way you can. Dude, blinking behind you.
That is?
Yeah. It was just blinking blue.
Is there anybody right here by this doorway watching us, possibly?
If you feel more comfortable out there, you're more than welcome to stay, but please enter and come on in.
Come through this room.
We mean you no harm. We would just like to speak to you.
Would you like me to step out of this room? Yeah, I'm not getting much of anything with the EMF. So, let's set up and we'll start using the spirit box. I'm going to leave that right here. And all right, yeah.
Shall we?
Oh, it just flashed blue.
Saw that.
Well, there it goes again. Just want to get the EMF meter in sight too with it. Is there here, I'll grab this. You want to hold the EMF meter? Is there anybody here in this hospital? Would you like to communicate with us? Can I have a name? So guys, we are in a basement right now. We have no cell phone service. So anything that does come through could be someone trying to communicate.
Purely through the spirit box.
Yeah.
No radio stations whatsoever. So
Is there any woman here who was in the Pine Ward like to say anything?
if you are feeling intimidated by us, please don't be. We mean you no harm. We just want to communicate with you.
Was this room a good place or a bad place for you? Sounds like something's trying to come through here and there, but my name is Chris. Can I have a name, please? You can speak through this device in my hand. Were you treated well in this insane asylum? Let's move around a little bit. This was also a tub room here.
No tubs left though.
No tubs left. Is there anybody that wants to communicate in this room? Please come through the spirit box. Not getting too much of the spirit box. So we can try the, so another for sure method we could do, we'll go right to the EVP recorder, and we'll see what we get with the EVP recorder. I'm gonna leave the temp sensor. We'll go back in here, and I'm gonna leave the temp sensor. You know what? I'm gonna leave it right on the tub, right over here.
Leave the EMF right next to it.
Okay.
You stay. Beautiful.
All right. Is there any spirits, anybody who died in this hospital would like to communicate with us? Please say your name. Did you like it here in this hospital? Were you abused by any of the staff or doctors? Is there any spirits, anybody who died in this hospital would like to communicate with us? Please say your name. Did you like it here in this hospital? Were you abused by any of the staff or doctors?
I'm gonna do another one and just sit in silence. See if anything comes through. Anyways.
Maybe he wants to talk to you. Maybe you want to ask a couple questions and then we'll just sit in silence?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you know when to start.
If there is any spirits here, feel free to come through. Use whatever energy you can from us, whatever devices are in front of you. Touch them, manipulate them, any way you can. Are you afraid of us? Do we intimidate you? Did you enjoy using these tubs? If there is any spirits here, feel free to come through. Use whatever energy you can from us, whatever devices are in front of you. Touch them, manipulate them, any way you can. Are you afraid of us? Do we intimidate you? Did you enjoy using these tubs? So 2 things I want to do next.
Okay.
I want to do complete silence.
Okay.
With an EVP.
Okay.
I also want to do complete silence and just let the spirits box go for at least a minute or 2.
Okay.
Just to see if anything happens.
Let's try that out right now. We'll go complete silence with just this right now. And you know what? Maybe we'll turn the lights
I
out.
was going to say, you want to go darkness too? It sounds like a good idea.
All right, guys.
I'll see you in a minute.
Lights out. Yeah, I'm playing it back right now. Just watching the EMF.
I don't think it's playing.
No, it's playing.
Okay. That was actual pure silence.
Unless I'm recording. Yeah, I think I'm recording by accident, my bad. Oh no. I turned it off.
Amateur hour over here.
Yeah, I know. Skip.
Whoa. Record.
Man.
Is there anybody here manipulating that device in front of me? If you are here, please come forward and speak to us. We have no malintent for you.
Try to manipulate the lights in front of us by touching them or using your energy.
Or using our energy.
I'll play this one back for you guys.
Yeah. Is there anybody here manipulating that device in front of me? If you are here, please come forward and speak to us. We have no malintent for you.
Try to manipulate the lights in front of us by touching them or using your energy.
Or using our energy. I think we go right to the spirit boxes. We're getting something.
Is there anybody here you want to use your energy to make this light up? Or make this beep again? It's okay, you can touch this device. Who was trying to communicate with us? You can talk to us through this device. What is your name? Answer us.
Please. Were you a patient here at some point? you sad, angry, or confused? If you are here, can we please just get a yes? As simple as that is.
We are going to leave this room now. This is your last chance. All right, guys. We're going to go to a different part of this building. I think we're going to go to either the morgue or possibly one of the actual patients' rooms in the psych ward. So when we get there, we will see you guys there. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Bang.
Yeah.
The morgue.
Spirit box or EVP?
Let's try the
box?
let's try the spirit box real quick. If we get nothing in here, then
This room's creepy.
there is no power to this building, too, guys.
Absolutely.
If there was, that would go off. I mean, this room is creepy.
This is a whole barrel. Interesting.
All right, kick that spirit box, huh? Is there anybody in this morgue want to communicate with us? Do we have a name?
Were you a patient here?
Were you treated well here? Do you know you are dead?
Do you want us to leave? Give us a yes or a no.
It sounds like something keeps trying to break through, but I'm not getting anything. All right, let's make our way upstairs to some of the rooms, and we'll see how that works out.
What's wrong?
Perhaps some of these spirits are confined to their rooms.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's where they spent the most time, right?
Yeah.
So it's where they feel the most comfortable. Or it's where the most traumatic thing happens to them, so.
Being locked up in a room for so
Yeah.
long.
Especially when they painted over the window.
Yeah.
So you couldn't even see people coming and going throughout their rooms or. It's a few for people that were in situations like this.
Absolutely.
Especially they're probably not very great, possibly even deplorable conditions. So. You want to go into 119, 911 backwards?
I kind of want to go to that ward on the other side.
Yeah.
That really creepy ward with number 33.
It's a long ways away from here.
It is, so
Let's
you know what we could
hustle.
do is we can stop the video. We can hustle our way over there,
Yep.
and then
Start it up again.
we'll start it up again.
Let's do that.
All right, guys. Is that where you want us to go, or do you want us to stay here?
Sounds like here.
Who is doing that to our device?
Me.
Another voice. Where do you want us to go? We're gonna go to the other side of the hospital. No?
Do you want us to stay here, or do you want us to leave?
Go?
Go.
No. Go or no?
Go or no?
Which way? You can tell me. Oh, yo, a bat.
What the?
Oh, crap. Oh, dang. Yo, that thing's freaking out, man. Whoa, what was that?
Are you trying to communicate with us? Whoa.
Yo, that thing is freaking out. Who is trying to speak to us? Can we have your name? What? If you do not give us a clear answer, we are going to leave.
We are going to room 33. If you would like, you can follow us over there.
Who was in room 33?
Ooh, that was a deep voice.
If you want, you can. If you want, you can follow us to room 33, but you cannot leave. You cannot come with us when we leave this building.
Do not attach to anything that we have either. That's just me. I'm gonna turn that off for now.
All right.
Dude, that was weird. As soon as the bats started flying around, I started hearing voices. Alright. Shut it off and hustle.
I think we can hustle with this on,
It's up to you.
just in case.
Yeah, never know.
All right. Oh, was it upstairs and across, right?
We have to go. We have to go through the mini hole. We got to go through the 3 big rooms, the 2 sky bridges, and then the mini hole in the wall. So we got a good ways to go from here. Okay. No, second.
Second?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right, because they didn't have a third floor.
Right. And if you are enjoying this content, like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff for us. We appreciate the support from you folks so far. Definitely check out our investigation of this place, because this place is absolutely huge.
We might even come back and do the cemetery.
Oh, definitely. It's gonna be a nice starting point for our rando too.
I know we had to go through a big room.
Right here,
Perfect.
and then the hole in the wall.
Beautiful. We're almost there.
Well, we're about halfway. Watch the light. ours is going. You first, go for it.
Oops.
That's me.
We almost know our way around this place.
We're gonna know our way around here just like Paranormal pretty soon. I'm so curious to see what the other buildings, if there are any other buildings we can get into. This is probably the biggest building that's left.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is why they didn't tear it down, because there's just too much to go through.
Left?
Down to our left again.
These doors are so creepy.
I know, man. It is.
Room 31, 32,
Right.
room 33, guys. We are gonna go in here and we're gonna close this door behind us.
You wanna reset? Reset?
Yeah, reset it right on the side there.
Reset. Door is as closed as it can be. I don't want to close it too much.
Whoa.
What the f?
Yo, that just pushed.
I saw
That
that.
just pushed back at me.
I saw that, dude.
I don't know if that was the pressure change.
I don't think so.
Because
The
the
door's window's open.
Yo, that freaked me out for
That
a
did
second.
freaked me out, man. I saw the door swing on its
Yo,
own accord.
maybe he doesn't like the door being closed.
Let's put it closed now and see what happens. Once it does it on its own.
I think it does it on its own. I just
Okay,
didn't expect it. Because it won't.
Won't stay shut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, that freaked me out for a second though.
Let's keep it ajar at least.
Alright.
Right off the rip. Let's go for it.
Hold on a second.
Getting a lot of radio signal now.
Oh, that freaked me out. Who was in room 33? Can you give us your name? Did you like being in your room? Who was in room 33? Give me your name.
Were you the one downstairs?
Are you stuck here in this hospital?
Did you enjoy your view out the window?
Can you move that meter to the right so we get it towards the middle? Oh. No, that's in the middle. Yeah, perfect, right there. My name is Chris. Can I have your name? You bet.
Were you sad when you were here? Or were you confused as to why you were here and not with your family?
Did your family abandon you here?
Do you want us to leave your room? Keep the temp on.
Yeah.
Leave it right on. Whoa!
See that?
Huge moth flying around.
So let's go ahead and ask you some EVPs. All right. Who was in room 33? Did they keep you locked up in here for a long time? This is considered the Pine Ward for excited women, I guess, who are violent. Are you a violent woman?
Do you want to commit harm to us?
Were you abused in this ward? You can tell us. Who was in room 33? Did they keep you locked up in here for a long time? This is considered the Pine Ward for excited women, I guess, who are violent. Are you a violent woman?
Do you want to commit harm to us?
Were you abused in this ward? You can tell us. All right, guys, please put in the comments if you hear anything. You could turn up your speakers, wear some headphones. Usually when I go through the editing, I'll try to listen to my best. I'll try to slow some things down, but I miss things. So please put in the comments if you hear anything. Let us know, slow it down. I believe there's a tab, the settings tab, I think on, I don't know, this side of the screen or this side of the screen, hit settings, and you can actually slow the speed down of the video, and you can maybe make out some voices a little bit more clear, just slow them down and let us know. I mean, I think it makes the experience a little bit more cool, and you never know. I think we are going to head to the basement and do the final investigation in there. If there were more buildings in this area, they're all been repurposed, we would love to just hop around and see what's left here, but unfortunately, a lot of these buildings, actually pretty much all of them except for the ones we were just in, have been repurposed or has pretty much crumbled to the ground.
Plus security's kind of tight, so.
And there's a legit security booth here, so, and
the streets are well lit, which is tough.
Yeah,
it's not like Fernald where we could just walk around in freedom.
Yeah. It's tough. So we're gonna get to the basement. We're gonna do one final quick investigation there, and then we're gonna wrap this up. So we will see you guys there. All right, y'all. We made our way back to the basement.
Final location.
Final location. This is where we pretty much came in from when we started the other video. So please go check out the other video when we explore pretty much this entire, what's left of this insane asylum. So we're gonna get right back to it. Okay, that's already flashing. It's a good start.
All right.
Let's put that right there.
Let's go for
spirit box first.
Right off the rip, yeah.
Okay. All right. Is there anybody, any spirit in this basement that would like to communicate with us? Please speak to the device we have here.
Do you know how long you were here for? Were you treated well here? Are you angered by our presence?
Are you manipulating the device here? You can come forward and speak to us.
Are you sad? If you are here, to at least say yes.
If you need help and you need to use our energy to speak, you can use our energy. Please say something to us. Over 1,000 people died and was buried in the cemetery attached to this hospital. Do you know that you died? Bring that with me. Let's go, let's walk to the other side of this basement.
Creepier side? Oh no, this entire basement is pretty creepy.
It's very creepy.
Do you want us to leave the hospital? Did you ever sit by this fireplace and enjoy a nice warm fire in the middle of the winter?
Let's try the EVP. Not getting anything. Do you want to put the temp sensor by?
Right next to this guy?
You know what? Just leave it on the fireplace.
Actually, no, I want to see it light up. So.
Okay. Perfect.
Feel free to manipulate the temperature sensor at any moment if you would like. If that's the easiest way for you to communicate with us, please do so. Dude, what was that? What was that?
I don't know.
That sounded like a footstep right behind you.
Is there? There's not really a draft in here.
No, nothing.
But maybe
moving.
some of this plastic.
Dude, no, it's not moving. That sounded like a footstep. Was that you? Whoa. What is happening down here?
Be quiet for a second. Who is making the noises around us?
Please try and communicate any way that you can.
You can speak in the device in my hand. Please, give us your name. Are you scared? Who is making the noises around us?
Please try and communicate any way that you can.
You can speak in the device in my hand. Please, give us your name. Are you scared? One last thing we're going to do before we conclude this video. We're going to sit here for about a minute, lights out, and let's see what we can hear. All right, guys. See you. Whoa. That was close. That sounded on this.
That was right here.
Sounded just like that.
I wasn't trying to wash you out, but I wanted to see what was happening.
Yeah.
If that was you trying to communicate with us, we thank you very much for coming forward and trying your best. However, you are not allowed to follow us home. You must stay here. Do not attach to anything that we have in our possessions or connect to us at all. You are to remain here. Got some footsteps down here.
I know. Yes, do not follow me home. Definitely don't follow me home. All right, guys. Please review all the Spirit Box sessions for us. Re-listen to them, slow them down. Help us out a little bit. Let us know what you hear. Let us know if there's any shadows you see, anything strange. Please put down in the comments. Please check out the first video, part 1 of us kind of exploring this whole building. That's what's left of this asylum. Once again, I couldn't go into which asylum it is just for our protection. I'm sure there's a lot of local people who definitely know what it is, especially from those tubs. I've seen quite a few pictures of those tubs before, so
It's a pretty special building.
yeah, it's pretty.
To still be here after all this time, and for us to still get in it as, I wouldn't want to say as easily as we got in it.
No, not easy at all. Definitely,
Especially for seeing as a large portion of the facility still being used has been, turned into something else. I mean, it's pretty awesome we were still able to get in and get an investigation done for you guys. So
yeah, so we really hope you like this. We love doing these investigations. They're kind of some of the more fun, definitely top fun videos I think we do is the investigation videos. It gives us
gives us a rush.
Gives us a little bit of a rush, and I don't know. Please check out that first video. Please check out all the videos, and thank you guys again for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We got a little bit ways out of here. We got to go through the woods. We got to sneak around. We gotta get our best Sam Fisher style game to get out of here. So if you don't know who Sam Fisher is, all you gotta do is type in Sam Fisher and Splinter Cell. You'll know who Sam Fisher is. So all right, guys, we are out of here. Peace.